quality education is the essential foundation for building a successful life. In Des Moines Public Schools, our mission is to equip students with the skills they need to create a bright, fulfilling future. Meeting that mission requires prudent use of our resources. Hiring great teachers, using the latest technology, and creating enriching learning environments are at the forefront of the district's commitment to student learning. Fulfilling those commitments means having and utilizing support from the community, including organizations like the United Way.
In the last year, Des Moines Public Schools programs received over $750,000 of direct financial support from United Way. Several early childhood development centers, family support groups, and other school tutoring programs are made possible in full or in part by United Way contributions. In addition, over $4 million went to other youth service agencies whose programs benefit the children and young adults in our district. Programs like these.
We have several different grants that provide us funds for our early childhood programs here in the district. One of those big supporters is United Way, and in partnership with them we've been able to offer hundreds of children throughout the last few years an opportunity for a quality preschool before they go to school. One of the examples with United Way is our Prairie Meadows classrooms at Carver. In that location we actually receive funding from United Way. United Way has chosen to use their Prairie Meadows money that Prairie Meadows donates to United Way to fund the early childhood programs there at Carver. So over the past 5 years we've received over $1 million in that regard for early childhood programs throughout our district, but in particular right now the 2 classrooms at Carver. We have 2 full-day programs there that are funded with Prairie Meadows money. It's the Prairie Meadows legacy money that comes to United Way, and like I said, United Way has chosen that school readiness is a focus, and children that normally would not have been provided an opportunity for a quality full-day program are those children that are at the Carver Prairie Meadows classrooms this year. When I say that it funds the classrooms at Carver, that's exactly what they do. They pay for not only the staff, the early childhood degree staff and associates there at Carver for those programs, but also the best practices in materials and support that those children need. Not only with academic support, but also then resources should the families need them. The focus, of course, is school readiness. We know that children that haven't had an experience, particularly children that are economically at risk, if they haven't had an opportunity to have a preschool experience, many times they start school behind and stay behind. We're able to, and we study all the time the data, the progress data of those children, not only this year, but we have had classrooms funded by Prairie Meadows for several years, so we're actually able to take the data that currently the children are how they're progressing academically in our classrooms in preschool, but then also to follow them into the grades so that we know we're doing the very best job that we possibly can. I not only give money, but I also serve on several boards and committees for United Way, so that our presence is always there, that we certainly support anything that United Way does for families and children in our community, and that we always have a voice that says, you know, the birth to 5 children are really, really important, and what we can do prior to kindergarten really makes a difference.
Here at Moulton we have an after-school program. We offer it Monday through Friday from 3:20 until 6 o'clock. Specifically here at Moulton on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays we have offer tutoring and homework club for an hour, for the first hour of that time, and then we have activities for the last 2 hours. We're funded by 3 different sources. The first hour is funded by United Way's tutoring grant that they've placed here at Moulton. It pays for supplies and it pays for the teacher's time. And a big chunk of it is the teachers, to pay the teachers to stay beyond contract hours and do that. On any given night that we have that we are offering our after-school program. We serve anywhere between 80 and 115 students. So a good majority of our students are taking advantage of this time and the programs we're offering. The tutoring sessions for the students below grade level in math and reading, they get one-on-one tutoring or 1-to-2 ratio tutoring with Moulton teachers. And then the rest of the kids that are in the program, they are split up by grade level, and the ratio is 1 to 10 to 1 to 12 for homework help. Most of the tutors, the teachers that are tutoring are actually tutoring students in their own classrooms, so they see a lot of benefit in that time that they're spending beyond the regular school day. Well, the kids are using their after-school time productively, and the homework helps the kids turn in the homework, understand what they're doing in the classroom. It helps their grades because the homework is getting turned in on time. And then the specific tutoring is helping decrease the deficit that those kids have, trying to raise them up to grade level that will help them with their grades and with test scores. As an educator, I donate to the United Way, and I've done that for years, and specifically earmarked my donation to the Success Program, specifically because of the good things that they've done for our building and the students in our building.
As you've seen, support from the United Way has a significant impact on our schools. Through financial support and volunteer opportunities, our students and teachers receive resources they need to be successful. Whether it's giving our teachers more opportunities for professional development, assisting families with social services, or helping struggling students get the help they need, the United Way makes it possible. And by supporting the United Way, you support education right here in Des Moines.
87 cents out of every dollar donated to the United Way goes directly to programs that enrich the lives of young and old. By volunteering your time and pledging your financial support, you can make a difference in the lives of Des Moines students, helping them to learn and grow up into people we depend on, the doctors, teachers, and police officers of tomorrow. You can help shape the future right now by supporting education by giving to the United Way.
For more information about how to volunteer your time or make a financial contribution to the United Way, visit their website at www.unitedwaydm.org.